IEC officials in the Eastern Cape say the second day of special voting went relatively smooth, except for community protests in two areas. They held a media briefing early this afternoon. Malungelo Booi joins us now from East London. Malu, I believe there have been threats against the IEC staff in the province?
That's right, Stephen. That's right, Ravi. Pardon me. There, in fact, IEC officials saying, though, even those, Ravi, that things were relatively smooth and calm in some parts of this province. There's two voting stations that did not open at all today because of community protests and threats that actually were directed at IEC officials. This is in Amahlati municipality, not far from where we are, in fact, and also in the King Sabata Dalingebo municipality, the IEC holding a press briefing earlier today. Here's what Khaikazi Makudumana of the IEC here in the province told us.
In both municipalities, there were threats to the voting staff. Hence, we could not risk and say to them, force your way out, go and do the home visits. There is no one that should lose his or her life because of elections. It's all about making sure that our staff is protected at all times, and that's what we did today.
Khaikazi Makudumana there, she's the IEC senior official here in the Eastern Cape, also saying, Bravi, that tomorrow they are ready for voting throughout the province, but also that they will be keeping an eye in those two municipalities, Amahlati and King Sabata Dalingebo, saying that they've also been given an assurance by the security cluster that everything possible will be done to make sure that voting does also take place in those two municipalities with those two voting districts. Well, we'll have to wait and see, Bravi, whether that will essentially happen. We spent, though, Bravi, most of our time in Danzane, where people were actually quite enthusiastic about voting today and saying that the real reason why they came out to vote is because they wanted to see change in their lives and they wanted to see difference in their communities. And Danzane is one of the biggest townships here in the Eastern Cape, and it's a township, Ravi, that continues really to battle with the issues of unemployment and also crime. And in fact, if you speak to local people there, they'll tell you that there's been a rise also in community policing forums as a sign of community members really trying to make sure that they get involved in fighting crime in their communities. But what they need, they're saying that they hope the government that they will be electing will make good on the promises that they've made.
Malungelo Booi in East London, outside the Provincial Operations Centre of the IEC.